your dress because it's seen through. Talking all that shit that you done been through. Say that you a lesbian girl, me too. Girls want girls where I'm from. Woo, it's about that time. What's good, Dollar Squad? It's your girl, Mkdollasign. Now you're back once again, guys, with this video. And today, we are another Vlogmas straight. Love the fact, y'all. And today's recipe, guys, today, y'all, we will actually be reacting to the truth about my daughter's life with royalty. So make sure you guys give this video 2 thumbs up. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Turn on post notifications on so you guys notified for every single video. Now, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. It's getting real in this field. You hear me? One thing about MK is what I'm saying. I be on TikTok. You feel me? I definitely be on TikTok. You see what I'm saying? So if y'all don't follow my TikTok, make sure y'all follow my TikTok. I'm gonna leave it on the screen. But y'all, basically, I'm not gonna lie. I'm already hip to, you know, Jaliyah, you feel me, posted up on TikTok with her little one too. You feel me? I'm already hip. I already seen it. You see what I'm saying? But we never heard Jaliyah's side of the story. We never got down to nitty gritty. So I think that's what they finna do in this video. But y'all, I'm not gonna lie. Before we get into this video, I do want to give a quick shout out, y'all. Let's give a quick shout out real quick. We just gonna do these every video. You feel me? Every video we're gonna give a shout out. All you gotta do is just comment. You feel me? It don't matter what you comment, just comment. So we're gonna get a first shout out to. We're gonna give a shout out to Lauren Michelle 1095. Shout out to her for commenting on the last video. If you guys want to shout out, all you gotta do is just comment on any type of video, and I will give you a shout out in the next video. But y'all, we just finna go ahead and get straight into this video. So let's get it. It's about to go down. Is y'all ready? Next video, I'm about to come with some popcorn. I had some popcorn, but I ran out. You feel me? Because I be doing real life shit. Okay. Make sure I go try this. This ain't no promotion either. Just try this shit. It's good. Alright, we see y'all. Hold on. Hey, I like that little intro. You see how like her crown was like crooked, and then like they fixed it. Jaliyah, I ain't gonna lie, it's actually a saying like that. I think it's like knock me down, fall down, or something. I don't know. If y'all know the quote, let me know in the comments. I forgot what it is. I ain't even about to think about it though, but type shit.
What's up, Royalty Nation? It's me, Royalty, of course, and I got Jada with me. The talk.
Okay, Jada.
Right now, because on who she wants to be and what she wants to experience, or maybe it's just a phase she's just going through. But
wait, y'all. Before I get into this video, I'm not gonna lie. Is it just me, or do Jaliyah and like Royalty like sisters right here? Like, am I the only one that's like thinking that right now? Like, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, looking at them, they look like they sisters. You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what's going on in them jeans, but hey, good job. Let me stop. I'm just playing on.
and talk about this, Jaliyah.
Yes, yes, I am.
You ready?
Yes.
Because a lot of people got a lot of things to say about.
Yeah, and y'all just don't know how to just mind your beeswax.
And they don't.
Somebody just be happy or whatever the case may be. But starting off, as you guys know, parenting does not come with an instruction guide. You just basically got to live life and experience things. And, you know, we've all been on this earth only.
Bro, I'm pissed. I was finna eat a banana, y'all, but like, the bananas look real nasty and stuff. Like, bro, I just got this banana. Like, am I the only one who get bananas and like they go all real quick? Like, that just really blew me though. Like, that just really pissed me off. I was finna dog that banana. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. I was literally about to dog that. Like, I gotta make a trip to the store. I have to, because I ate all my fucking snacks. You feel me? Like, oh my God. Sick of myself.
One time. So how do we know how to, you know, live life without going through things or experiencing things? And so basically, as you guys know, Jaliyah has
A girlfriend.
a girlfriend.
I love her. If you're seeing this, man, I love you.
Oh my God. Hopefully it's
dead.
just a face for Jaliyah. I don't know what this is.
Wait, why? I'm not gonna lie. They like, what? The mom like, like, okay. they tripping. You feel me? Like, everybody just simmer down a little bit. Just calm down. Shit, y'all making me get excited in some more.
But just know, as a parent, I'm never going to judge my kid for something that you really don't know, but then you do know, but then you don't know. Like,
it sounds like Royalty want to cry.
Certain things, like, I know you guys seen her Q&A when she asked me, didn't you ask me, like,
first of all, y'all getting this.
Wait, hold on, wait,
it wasn't my question, it was somebody else's question.
So, like that, you need to F around and find out on your own. Like, as parents, you can always direct your kids in the right direction, and you never know, like, they're not always gonna follow your instructions. They're always not gonna, do what you want them to do. But as long as you're, like, guiding them in the right way and telling them things, then hopefully they will grasp that same energy. And, but like I said, kids are kids. Jaliyah's almost freaking grown. Something that I cannot freaking believe.
I know, guys.
That's kind of one.
Wait, y'all, how old is Jaliyah? How old is Jaliyah? Wait, let me look that up real quick. I'm about to take a wild guess. I'm going to say she's probably about 17. So let's see if I'm correct. Just on the strength of my brain says I'm gonna say she's 17. So I'm gonna be like, I don't even know what to look up. I'm gonna say, let me see, y'all. We finna see how old Jaliyah is. Okay, so. Oh, I ain't know Royalty was a Pisces. Hey, okay, then we see who, girl. Hey, one thing about it, MK is a Pisces. You feel me? We're the best ones in the game. All right, let me see. So Jaliyah is 17 years old. Oh, I was correct. Okay, period. You feel me? I'll be knowing what I be talking about. You hear me? Like, that's what y'all gotta fella realize. Like, MK be knowing what she be talking about. I got a good judgment. You feel me? Y'all should tap into y'all intuition. But okay, so Jaliyah is 17. So I'm not gonna lie. In a time like this, I feel like if you like 17, 16, I feel like you know yourself. You feel me? I feel about once you hit 16, 17, you know yourself. You see what I'm saying?
Reasons why I'm not kind of like harsh with her, because I'm glad Jaliyah at least can come to me and talk to me about her emotions. Before
Royalty about to cry.
Jaliyah had asked me a question and I kind of like figured it out on my own. She was like, would you disown me if I liked girls? And I just like, no, why would I disown you for something that you like or something that you're experimenting or something, maybe you're just going through this phase. But no, I would never disown any of my kids if they choose something that I don't direct them in the right path. It's something, like I said, they have to find out on their own. And hopefully Jaliyah will choose the right path. Choose the right path that I've taught her. Like, of course, a woman's supposed to.
So what it's giving that Royalty is not okay with Jaliyah's choice, but as a mother, as a human, Royalty is letting her do what she want to do. I feel like that's good. You feel me? I feel like me personally, you see what I'm saying? I'm gonna tap into it a little bit later. Let's tune in.
Be with a man, and a man's supposed to be a woman. It's not supposed to be the opposite. But
and just so y'all know, I seen y'all comments on Instagram or whatever. Yes, I have dated multiple boys before, and it just didn't work out for me. So like, and she knew about that.
I've known about everything. You guys are just new to everything. Just because I don't come to you guys about every parenting situation or asking you guys for advice, when is the last time you guys had a degree or you guys...
Wait, so time out. Is Jaliyah a virgin? I feel like that's the real question. Is Jaliyah a virgin? Because I will say, y'all, you feel me? I was going to hold off, but I'm going to just talk my little shit a little bit, y'all. What I will say is how I feel about it, you see what I'm saying? Or how I feel about, anybody, you feel me, doing what they do. I genuinely, personally, I don't care, you feel me? Because the way I look at it is like, everybody's entitled to do whatever they want. Whatever, this is how I think in my brain. You feel me? I feel like everybody is going to make the choice that fits best with themselves. You see what I'm saying? And that's what y'all have to do in this world today. You feel me? If you feel like what you're doing is right, continue doing it. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, you only know stuff through trial and error. You feel me? Like, that's what a lot of people fail to realize. You only know stuff when you go through stuff. You see what I'm saying? Me personally, you feel me? I'm going to keep it a band with y'all. Let me go ahead and continue with the video before I say what I want to say.
Not like, psychologists. You guys are not somebody that I'm going to keep running to ask you guys for advice when I'm just a parent of my own going through this stage of having my kids grow up. Like, as you guys can see, Jaliyah is literally like, and then she's growing up. So like I've said, how I feel about the whole situation, like I said, I'm just glad that Jaliyah is able to come to me and express her emotions. And like she said, she's dated guys in the past and she just feels like it didn't work out, or she felt uncomfortable, or she just felt like they don't get her emotionally. So, I mean,
yes.
I can't really explain, but she's going to explain a little bit more of that on her channel, where she's going to be doing like an emotional, mental checkup on her page.
Letting y'all know what's up.
So I really don't want to spoil the beans up here, but I'm just letting you guys know it's not an issue. But like I said, I would want Jaliyah to go into the right direction, and I'm hoping
and she has told me that some things could happen, some things couldn't. And me being me and me being her child, I sometimes don't care. And I just want to roll on my own.
Yeah, and of course, like I said, we're going to, as parents, we always want to direct our kids in the right path.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Y'all know MK, you feel me? I done experienced a lot of stuff, you feel me? Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, MK have experienced a lot of stuff, you feel me? And what I will say is there is pros and there is cons. You see what I'm saying? I feel like, personally, me speaking, I feel like people should experience everything, you feel me? This is me talking, you feel me? I feel like everybody should experience this side. I feel like everybody should experience this side, if that's what you prefer to do. You feel me? Not everybody has to do it. I'm just saying. I genuinely feel like everybody should, because when it all comes down to it, you feel me? You only learn yourself, you only find yourself by doing other stuff that you wouldn't normally do. You see what I'm saying? Like, for instance, let me give you an example, okay? For instance, I'm not a type of girl who used to like smoking. You feel me? Let me do it like that. I'm not the type of girl that used to like smoking. You see what I'm saying? I used to be somewhat against smoking. Like, I'm not gonna lie. A lot of people don't know this about MK, but I was smoking at the age of like 12. You feel me? Like, I was smoking at the age of 12. You see what I'm saying? Like, it was around me. You feel me? I used to do that stuff. You feel me? I used to like take my people's stuff and I used to smoke it and stuff. I used to get in trouble and shit, but I used to do that. You feel me? So I learned that at a young age. So when I got older, like, smoking was not like a big thing to me. You feel me? Like, when other people, friends and stuff was smoking around me, like, it wasn't that serious to me because I was doing it at a young age. You feel me? I had already experienced it. So it was like, whatever. You feel me? But as I got older, you feel me? Because I'm more of a drinker. You feel me? I'm going to keep it a band. I like to sip on a little drink. You feel me? One thing about it, MK gonna take that shot every single time. If you line it up, I'm going to take it. You feel me? But for a long time, I was always a drinker. I was always like, I'm not smoking. Like, you can put it in my face and everything. I was not hitting that. You feel me? Like, no, I don't smoke. You feel me? Like, I stood on that. That's what it was. You feel me? But as I got older and as I, really tapped into it, y'all, I'm not gonna lie. I do be smoking and stuff, which y'all already know that. But like I'm telling y'all, the whole purpose is like, you don't really know what you don't want to do unless you do it. You feel me? Like I said, I was the type of girl who I was like, no, I'm not smoking, none of that shit. You feel me? And when I got older and life started hitting me and I just wanted to do it and stuff like that, that's when I started doing it. You feel me? So on this topic like that, I feel like people don't know unless they try it out. You will never know unless you try it out. I feel like everybody is curious. Everybody want to figure out something. So I feel like if you don't figure it out on your own, you ain't gonna never know. You see what I'm saying? That's how I think.
Doesn't always mean that they're gonna follow us, but at least you're putting that energy out there for them to, respect you and for them to, be open with their emotions with you. So like I said, I've had several conversations, not with just Jaliyah, Leon, and Carnation. Like, I've expressed a lot of things to my kids and I tell them right from wrong. But like I said, kids are always going to be kids. They're going to want to do their own freaking thing. And you know, I'm gonna love my daughter, be there for her. When she comes to me and asks me this and that and that and this, I'd be like, look, Jaliyah, this is how it is. It might not be this way, but it could be this, it could be
and
that.
I like royalty energy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She keeping it real though.
It's just
that's Pisces shit. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Like, also real shit. Like, royalty doing what she's supposed to do for real. Like, she giving Jaliyah real ass shit. I'm not gonna lie to y'all.
it's not that I want to be on my own so bad. It's just like,
You want to experience life.
yes.
And even though Jaliyah does have this girlfriend, every time that we have, I know you guys seen like the pictures of her like hugging her and just being out in the public. I was there.
She's there.
We were at a public fair. Jaliyah has never been alone with her girlfriend. So she already knows that I don't play those type of things. If it was a boy or if it was a girl, no matter what, I'm always going to be there. When she's on the phone with her girlfriend,
She's there
I'm right there listening. Because we ain't doing
Okay, royalty, you doing too much there. You hear me? Like, I'm not gonna lie. It was, you feel me, type shit. But I'm not gonna lie. One thing about MK, you see what I'm saying? Like, I feel like when it comes to like the kids and stuff, I feel like if you don't give your kids room to experience, if you don't give your kids room to grow, that's when they do sneaky shit. You feel me? Like, I'm just gonna keep it bad. Like, for me speaking, like, my mom, like, she definitely installed into me and my siblings, like, okay, this is what you do, this is what you're not supposed to do, but I will let you bump your head, I will let you fall down, and when you realize what you did, that's when, you feel me? Like, my mom, she have taught us siblings, my siblings and stuff, a lot of stuff, but I feel like, had my mom not gave me, like, the leeway, had my mama not threw stuff off, you know, off her shoulder. Like, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Like I said, I was a kid who I always was doing shit, you feel me? So I feel like had my mom been strict on me, like I'm talking about, like, you can't do this or do that. Like, if my mom, I feel like if my mom would have did that, I feel like I probably would be, I'm not, like, I'm really talking to y'all some real shit. I feel like my mom wouldn't have raised me the way she raised me. I genuinely, honestly feel like I would probably be one of those girls that, like, really just be doing all kind of shit. Like, I'm gonna just keep it a band with y'all. You see what I'm saying? And it's only because, like, the lifestyle that I grew around, like, I always hung around, like, older people and stuff. So, like, I witnessed a lot of older people doing a lot of stuff. You feel me? Like, that was just something that I just did. You see what I'm saying? So, I feel like if parents don't give their kids, like, leeway, if y'all don't give your kids, like, if y'all don't give y'all kids space to grow and space to figure themselves out and learn stuff, they're going to do shit. You feel me? And when they do shit, y'all can't get mad because y'all did not give them that space that y'all received when y'all was younger. You feel me? Like, I never understood that. Like, parents, they say these things, you feel me? But it's like, y'all did the same stuff. That's why me personally, I'm not a hard person, you know, to really be around. Like, my nieces, y'all, and I'm just saying in general, you feel me? Like, my nieces and stuff, like, when they was little and stuff, y'all, like, I used to sit them down, y'all. Like, me and my siblings, we would sit my nieces down. This when they 3, 2, 1, whatever. I've been with my nieces and nephews since they was at their womb. Like, I've been there, like, for real. And I used to sit them down, y'all, and I used to have them tell me, so, what's going on with y'all? You feel me? Why do you feel this way? What make you feel this way? What did you learn about this? Like, I'm not gonna lie, I just had my niece the other day, y'all. Like, literally, the other day. She just had told me some stuff. I'm not gonna lie, it kind of did break my heart, you feel me? I ain't gonna lie. You feel me? I feel like damn near they mama for real. Like, I done raised them. And when she told me, like, it made me like question everything. You feel me? And I asked her, I said, okay, so what did you learn from that? You feel me? And or what you feel me? Like, I just be glad that people come to me and tell me these things, because the stuff people tell me, y'all, is like, I don't know how they do, I don't know why they do it, but I'm thankful for it, you feel me? But moral of the topic is like, I feel like parents have to give their people or their kids space to grow in order to learn themselves.
all that. So I give her the little bit of space and the little bit of, you know,
I just said it.
Leverage, because I'd rather her do it in front of my face instead of doing it behind my back.
Okay.
And that's something that I've learned from just situations with my own mom. Like, I was the sneakiest kid because I couldn't just come to my mom and say, Mom,
what did I just tell y'all? I'm telling y'all, if I don't get a Grammy, I don't know what I'm going to receive, y'all. I'm telling y'all this stuff. MK really be talking for real. On my soul, I'm telling y'all. the kids that be the most sneakiest is because their parents did not give them that the parents did not give them what they needed. You feel me? Like, I know this stuff because I have relatives. Like, I ain't even gonna do that on camera, but I have real life people where, like, I see how they parents are, and I'm like, this is why your kid is like this. You upset with your kid, but guess what? It's your fault. Your kid is this way because of how you treat your kid. Your kid is this way because of what you installed into your kid. That's why your kid is like that. And then the parents get mad at their kid, but it's like, y'all are the reason why they do what they do. I'm about to get mad in this video.
Can I have a boyfriend? Like, I was always scared and intimidated by my mom because she was just so strict. So I just feel like when you give your kids a little bit of leniency and a little bit of, like, you know, respect and you know, let them have
like
their
own
human mind to think with it, that they will be more open to things with you. And I'm glad that I can have that little bit of leniency, even though.
And I'm gonna keep it a band too, y'all. I know I'm talking. I know. But I'm gonna give it a band too, though. Like, when I say let your kids grow and stuff, like, I'm not saying that you let your kids do whatever. Oh, no. I'm not saying that. You feel me? Like, because I'm going to keep it a band. The type of girl I am, I'm strict. You feel me? Like, I'm definitely strict. I definitely don't play about that shit. You feel me? I'm not even going to lie. Like I said, when my nieces, nephews, all that, you feel me? I laugh and joke around with their ass. I'm the fun auntie, you feel me? But they know I will beat their ass. You hear me? Like, they know that. Like, they, you feel me? They know, like, okay, yeah, it's fun time, play time, but they know how to, you feel me? So I feel like, don't take what I say and, you feel me, like, type shit. But what I'm telling y'all is, like, give y'all kids space to grow, but at the same time, structure them the right way, though. You feel me? Like, don't just, because there's some kids out here where they mama or daddy or whoever they was, you know, with, they might have gave them too much leverage. You feel me? And to the point where they didn't even have to be sneaky. They just did it because they could do it. You feel me? So it's like, you have to know how, it's a balance. You feel me? It's a balance when it comes down to it. You have to be somewhat strict, but not too strict. You feel me? That's what y'all need to start doing.
I'm strict. I'm very strict still. It's just I let them give them a little push, you know. So I let them.
Hey, I'm messing with royalty.
Open to what you guys probably don't even think, but yeah. So
yeah.
But
she do be doing a lot of parenting off camera. Y'all just don't know. Yeah, I just hate how y'all just talk without even knowing stuff. Like, y'all do too much.
And I don't think
y'all do
since the last time, when was it a crime for a girl to like another girl? Or when was it a crime for a guy to like another guy? Like,
because it is normal in 2024.
Right.
Do you cook the beans?
Yeah, do you cook the beans or you just put anything?
You cook the beans, Nation. Wait, the corn or the beans?
The beans.
But yes, Royalty Nation, it's just not, I'm not going to get too much into the situation because I want Jaliyah to go onto her own page. You know, she might open up a little bit more with you guys. I just don't want her to just express herself over here because she has her own channel to do that. And she needs to make a freaking video. So
yes.
Just know at the end of the day, guys, I will always love each and every one of my kids no matter what the situation is. And, you know, I'm glad that you're very open about things. And
shoot, I'm glad too. I'm glad too.
But just when she...
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Not a lot of people are open. You feel me? So I feel like that's a very, very good thing to have, you know, personality traits wise. You feel me? Like, I feel like people that are very, very open, I feel like it's because they know who they is. And I'm not saying if you're not open, you don't know who you is, okay? But I'm just saying, like, a lot of people that are very open is because they're content with themselves and they know who they are. You feel me? I'm saying that because I know who I am. You hear me?
Be speaking about things. She tries to, like, she's not upfront about it. She tries to, like,
slide a little bit in there.
And I already get the picture, so
yeah.
That's what it is.
And when it comes down to stuff like this, it's like, I don't like talking about it. It's just like, it's not that I don't like talking about it. It's just like, I don't like getting emotional about it. And it's just, every time I try to come to her something about it, I just get emotional. I just try not to cry.
Yeah, so. Jaliyah is very emotional. Even though she tries
I'm not very emotional.
Even though she tries to be a tough cookie, she's very emotional.
I'm not.
Yeah, she's
I'm
not
dead.
Emotional.
So, as long as my kid is happy, as long as this person that she's talking to can, you know, keep her occupied with conversations and, you know, put a smile on her face, which she does. So I can't knock that. Not knock nobody's whatever they're doing. But I can see the difference in Jaliyah. Jaliyah has been going through some stuff for the past couple of months, as you guys know. So I just feel like her finding someone to, you know, express her feelings to and talk to is like a big deal, you know, even though she's come to me.
So when we gonna meet the girl is what I want to know.
That comfort zone for her. I'm just there partially, you know, so I can't always
half and half.
Half and half, of course, but I'm just glad that I'm there to not knock her down. Like, that's one thing that I will never do, is knock my kids down to make them feel bad about themselves, belittle themselves. I'm glad that I'm able to let my kids be themselves without having to pressure them about anything. Like, some people, when they don't want to come out to their parents, it does an emotional thing to them, and sometimes they don't want to be on earth because of the disappointment or because of situations. So I just don't want to put my kid in a, you know, in a dark space where
that's
like,
true.
I can't come to my mom, that I'm the one that's supposed to be there to protect me, to love me, to support me. And, you know, I don't want to be that downfall of my kids. So I will never belittle them. I would always try to direct them into the right paths and stuff like that. So, you got anything else to say, Jaliyah?
No, y'all have to catch me on my channel. So.
Yeah, so she's gonna go over there and talk a little bit more about her gal friend. And like I said, I'm hoping and praying it's just a phase.
No. And just so y'all know, it's not a phase, because I've been new. I like girls. It's just.
And I've been knew she liked girls, like I was been telling her. Hopefully it's just a phase. You're just a phase. You might not like girls. Like, just give boys a chance. But like she said, she's dated boys before. She's given guys chances, and she just doesn't feel connected with them, I guess.
Yeah, no.
Yo, I'm gonna keep it a band. You feel me? So I'm not gonna lie. Growing up, like, I was always like I'm always the cool one, you feel me? Like, I'm not the type of person that judge people, you feel me? Because I feel like everybody has flaws. Everybody has something about them that, like, nobody's perfect, you feel me? Is what I'm trying to tell y'all. You see what I'm saying? So I've always hung around a lot of people that, you know, liked it, you know, same sexes and stuff like that. So it was never a problem for me being around, like, you know, people like that, because I, like, you feel me? Like, I've been around it my whole life. But what I will tell y'all, and this is something that y'all might not know about MK, you feel me? So y'all might want to get y'all tea, you feel me, ready to get started up. So what y'all don't know is that for a long time, y'all, you see what I'm saying, I was always liked by a lot of girls, you feel me? Like, I'm not gonna lie, y'all, MK have had so many females that are trying to talk to her, whether they're older than me, right? Y'all, I'm telling y'all, the amount of females that have tried to talk to me, y'all would think like, hey, I am that nigga, you hear me? Like, I am that nigga, but I'm just saying though, like, the amount of females that have tried to talk to MK, y'all, listen, I ain't gonna lie. When I used to be younger, y'all, I used to have a lot of people on my trail. You hear me? I did. I used to have a lot of people on my trail. But I'm gonna keep it a band with y'all. When I used to be little and stuff, I knew, this is what I knew. You feel me? I knew that I did find, you know, girls attractive. You see what I'm saying? I feel like that's just us females. Us females, we obviously see, you know, other females attractive. Like, that's just our normal state. That's just what it is. You see what I'm saying? And I never liked it girls. You see what I'm saying? I never liked it girls. I never saw myself dating a girl. I never could see it. You feel me? I always had, like I said, I always had girls that start trying to talk to me, but I never could see myself actually talking to a girl. And this is what I'm going to tell y'all. So y'all know, or some of y'all know, last year, you feel me, I did talk to a girl. You feel me? I did talk to a girl. It was actually my first time ever talking to a girl. You see what I'm saying? Like, I've had, you know, little interactions and shit, you feel me, with girls, stuff like that. But this was the first time I had actually talked to a girl. This is the first time I was actually like, yeah, like, okay, like, if somebody asked me, like, is you talking to this motherfucker? I was going to be like, yeah. You feel me? Like, that's what it was. You see what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna lie. Before I had even talked to that girl, y'all, I've had plenty of niggas. You hear me? Like I tell y'all, I'm just trying to get y'all to understand. Like, even when I was younger, y'all, like, when I was like 12, 13 years old, y'all, like, I used to have niggas. I'm talking like real life. I used to have real life niggas. They'll pull up to my grandma's house. You feel me? Like, this is real shit. They'll pull up to my grandma's house. They'll bang on my grandma's door. Like, is Michaela here? Like, Michaela Nick outside. Because I used to always be outside. You feel me? I used to always be playing, like, street ball with the boys. I used to always be playing. Like, I used to always be outside. You see what I'm saying? And then once, because you feel me, I never used to like to be in my mama's house, you feel me, because they, like I said, they was always doing too much, so I like to be at my grandma's house, you hear me, so I will always be at my grandma's house, you feel me, that's where everybody at, that's where, you feel me, the lit people and shit, you feel me, that's where it's at, because it's in the hood, you see what I'm saying, so I ain't gonna lie, MK always been around boys, I've always had relationship with boys. I feel like, this is how I feel like people that are curious in this world, people who want to figure out themselves even more, I feel like you should date the genders that you're supposed to date. You see what I'm saying? That you're supposed to date. You feel me? Because in a real life world, hey, this is your life. You feel me? You have to make your life how it is. You see what I'm saying? But I feel like, me personally, like, I have had my fair share of men, you feel me, or boys, whatever you want to call it, you feel me, like, I lost my virginity when I was 17 years old, you see what I'm saying, I was doing shit, though, kind of when I was, like, 14, 15, you feel me, if I'm kidding about, you feel me, like, but I didn't lose my virginity until I was 17, when I was 17, like, I was in a committed relationship, I genuinely loved that person, I genuinely cared about that person, that's what it was, you see what I'm saying, and then, once me and him broke up, I was talking to other people, talking, you feel me? Like, MK has been in that field. I'm just kidding, man. MK has experienced that whole field. Like, that field is experience. Well experienced, I will take your nigga. You hear me? But once I dated that girl, you feel me, last year, I'm like, okay, this kind of cool. You feel me? Like, this kind of chill, this kind of cool. Like, you feel me? Like, okay, type shit. But then she did what she did. You see what I'm saying? It kind of had me like, wait. Okay, so this is what happens when you date females, or this is, you feel me? It just kind of had me like, okay, wait, like, this is like kind of too much. Like, this is too much going on in this pot, you feel me? Because I'm not gonna lie, y'all, dating a girl it's a lot that comes with that, like, for real. Like, because you gotta understand, y'all both are girls, you feel me? So, like, y'all both, like, the same way you thinking is probably the same way that female is thinking too, you see what I'm saying? Like, that's just what it is. Like, you have to, like I said, people, before they make choices, you have to understand and learn the choices before you even do it. You feel me? Like I said, me personally, like I said, I've talked to so many dudes. I've done stuff with dudes. I ain't, you feel me, type shit. But, you feel me? I had my fair share. I feel like until people actually do the do, you see what I'm saying? Until people actually do the do, I feel like you don't know. You feel me? I feel like you won't know. And like, you probably know, but you don't like fully know until you have completed all the levels. You feel me? Like, until you have completed all your levels, you see what I'm saying, in that field, I feel like you really don't know. You see what I'm saying? And so, yeah, when I was talking to that girl last year, like, she kind of like blew it for a lot of people. You feel me? Because I'm the type of girl where it's like, hey, one person can really mess it up for everybody, you feel me? But I'm the type of girl where I still give people chances. So I'm going to keep it a band. Like, after that girl, I was like, yeah, I'm chill. I don't really want to, you feel me? I don't really want to take that route no more, you feel me? But then I started meeting other people, you feel me? I started being around other people, and I'm like, wait, this kind of chill for real, you feel me? So all making sense, I feel like people need to make the choices that's best for them. If it fits your category, if it fits you, if you genuinely think that it's meant for you, then do it. You feel me? Like I said, I don't have nothing against it because I've dealt with the shit. Like, I've dealt with both genders. I mean, like I tell y'all, I'm not really on that side like that. You see what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? I participate in it. You feel me? Like, if it comes down to it, it comes down to it. But, like, it's not something that I'm like, oh, I have to, like, you feel me? That's not, like, my target. You feel me? Like, my target is not that. You see what I'm saying? But it's like, any connection that I have with people, like, they are genuine and they are real. So it's like, if it did come down to it, then that's what it is. You see what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna lie. I like the fact that they made this video. This is a real good video for a lot of people.
relationship status. As you guys know, Jaliyah has a lot of male friends. Like, and those are male friends. Like, all the guys that you ever seen at her birthday party, they would always be just friends. Like, she would never see herself in a relationship with any of them. She was just like the homeboys. Like, I'm pretty sure people have those type of people in their lives too. Like, I'm just gonna keep that person in the friend zone. I can never see myself being in a relationship with that person. So,
yeah. No, I knew them.
Hey, look at Rosie face. Oh, we gotta add it. Hey, but let me know though, like, what's y'all opinion on this though? Like, what y'all thinking? See what I'm saying?
Middle school. And guys, we're gonna be out of high school, so yeah. Shout out to all the homeboys out there. Love y'all.
talking about she loved her. I can't believe you sat up here and said you loved her.
I do.
Girl, she don't even know what love
I
is. She don't know what love is. Love is just
I
a word.
do.
Love is
I
just
do.
Love is just a word.
And it's also a feeling that you get too. So
That's true.
like I love you.
Okay, but you love me in a different way because I'm your mom.
That's true.
Yeah, I'm connected to you, and I also feel connected to her too.
Okay.
Because we have a lot of things in common.
I'm always going to put my opinion, my thoughts in the situation. But like I said, kids are always not going to listen to their parents. Like I said, you just got to direct them in the right paths. Be that support system for them. So I'm glad I'm here to support my baby. She's growing up on me. I can't believe it. And nothing else?
Nope. Go to my channel.
Oh, it's about to go down. Y'all, should we react to
There's
Jaliyah
a
part?
couple of things that I want to talk about, but I'm not going to talk about it because it's just negativity and, you know, I'm pushing peace. I'm pushing, you know, positivity.
What you gotta say? Because I'll say it.
No, you ain't gonna say it.
I'm dead.
I ain't got time to give nobody no attention. So just keep thinking what y'all think. Keep whatever I'm gonna let y'all run with. I don't even care. I don't even care. As you guys can see, my mind and my mental is just in good spirits. So as always, nobody can bring me down. Nobody can knock what I do for me and my kids. And just know we good, like always. My kids are always happy. And that's one thing that I do strive for is to make.
And I ain't gonna lie, still to this day, I say Royalty won that fight with Nike. You hear me? Like, I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't trying to be messy, but I really feel like still to this day, hey, Royalty won that all day. But y'all, I'm not even gonna lie. You feel me? Because this is the end of the reaction. I'm not gonna lie. I'm glad that Royalty sat down with her daughter and did this, because I'm not gonna lie. Like, this is honestly good for Jaliyah mental. You feel me? Because and first of all, it's just good that Jaliyah and Royalty did this, because it just opens up so many doors for other people. Like me personally, y'all, like, I ain't gonna lie. You see what I'm saying? Like, last year, like I said, when I was talking to the girl I was talking to, like, I'm not gonna lie, I did tell my mom, you feel me? Like, because it was the first time, you feel me? Me and my mom is like this, you hear me? Like, I tell my mom everything, like, that's just how the game go, you feel me? Like, I feel like if you don't have that connection with your mom where, like, you can't tell her everything, I feel like you should build that connection with your mom, because your mom is supposed to have your best interest. Your mom is supposed to be the one that you go to for anything. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's just how it's supposed to be. You feel me? So, me personally, what I did, you feel me? Because, like I said, like, I told my mama everything. When I lost my virginity, like, the day I had lost my virginity, I had came home and told mom, I'm like, Mom, like, I just lost my virginity. And she would look at me like, I thought she wanted to smack me, but, like, she was just like, whatever. Because I feel like with me, my mama know that I'm going to do whatever I want to do, you see what I'm saying? Like, and my mama know, like, the choices I make is usually the right choices. Like, I usually don't make the wrong choices. I usually make the right choices because I was raised right, you feel me? But what I did is, what I had did, y'all, is my mom was actually, I'm going to tell you, I remember this day like it was yesterday. My mom was sitting down, and she was sitting down in the living room, and I went up to my mom, I was like, Mom, I was talking to a girl or whatever, you feel me? Like, I had told her, I was talking to a girl or whatever, and she was like, huh? You feel me? Like, she just kind of looked, and she was like, oh, you feel me? Like, she didn't really say anything, you feel me? Like, she didn't really say anything, you feel me? But she was just like, what? She was like, oh, so you was talking to a girl? She was like, you know, so you kissed her and all that. I'm like, yeah, you feel me? And that was it, you feel me? And I went about my day, and that was it, you feel me? But what I will say is I feel like it did not hit my mom when I had told her, you feel me? I think that she was probably in disbelief and didn't understand it. So I'm not gonna lie, when I did tell my mom that, y'all, like, I told y'all, like, down the line, you see what I'm saying? That's when I started to see her true colors, and I started to see, like, I ain't gonna lie, you feel me? Like, my mom, she started doing a lot of, you feel me, weird shit that I was not, you know, used to her doing, you feel me? But I feel like that was just her way of coping with it, you feel me? Because my mom, obviously ain't really, she don't have nobody, you feel me, that ever, told her nothing like that or whatever. So my mom was like a little bit disbelief. So I feel like she took whatever was going on with her out on me, you feel me, which is not right, you see what I'm saying, because you shouldn't be doing that. But you feel me, like I forgave my mom and I've accepted the situation for what it was, you see what I'm saying. And a lot of people probably out there want to know, like, MK, like, what's your connection with your mom and shit like that? Like, I'm gonna keep it a band, like, me and my mom, like, I'm gonna always love my mom. Like, it's my mom. You feel me? I'm gonna always love my mom. Like, I feel like no matter what happens or goes down, I feel like my mom is just, because it's my mom. You feel me? I feel like I'm always gonna have love for my mom. But I will say, though, the things that my mom did, you feel me? Like, I could never forgive, like, what she did. You see what I'm saying? But I do still care about my mom. I still do, like, you feel me? You feel me? I don't know how to explain, cause it's just like I don't know, it's like a topic where it's like, I feel like it's too early for me to really, like, speak on it too much. You see what I'm saying? Like I said, I still be around my mama. I'm still, you feel me, be at her house. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's just what it is. But I feel like, I don't know, maybe I should have my mama come on the motherfucking video. Y'all want to see that? Maybe I should have my mama come on the video. Maybe we should do a sit down. You feel me? Because I like the fact that they did that. So maybe I should do a sit down. You see what I'm saying? But basically, long story short, y'all, my people, you see what I'm saying? Like, my people messed with it. You feel me? But my mom was the only person that was like, not going for it. You feel me? Like, she type, like, kind of like this how it is with my mom. Like she don't care, because, like, I'm gonna do what I want to do, but at the same time, like, she do care, because it's like, I feel like she's looking at it in like a parental way. You see what I'm saying? Like, she's looking at it from like how she was raised and how, you feel me, you feel me, type shit like that. But that's just what it is. But I don't know. Y'all can let me know in the comment section, like, y'all stories, and, you feel me, like, what happened with y'all and all that stuff. Like I said, like, you feel me, I still do what I do, you feel me, still to this day. Like, hey, it is what it is, you feel me. I feel like you only live once, you better go all in while you can, you feel me. Like, if y'all really want me to tap into this topic, I will tap into it, because, like, you feel me, this is like I don't know, it's like a topic that I really want to get into, because I feel like in 2024, I feel like I don't understand why people are still so caught up on this specific topic. Like, I feel like in 2024, like, people should just let this shit go. Like it's so rare now, and it's so, it's like you see it all the time. So it's like, it's not brand new. You feel me? So I don't know why people is like making things, such a big deal. But I mean, it is what it is. You feel me? People think the way they think. That's just how the game goes. So all my people out there who scared to come out or scared to say your side of the stories, whatever the case might be, I'm speaking from past experience. I'm speaking from current experience. Y'all, do whatever your heart tells you to do. Do whatever makes you feel comfortable. Do whatever you want to do. Because in the end, your parents are only here for a small period of time. You have to live with the decisions that you make. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna lie. I personally, like I said, I genuinely, like, I'm really at a point in my life where I'm really on this side of the team. You feel me? Like I said, I had my fair share of niggas. You feel me? Like, you feel me? That's what it was. You see what I'm saying? But I'm really kind of like on this edge right now. You see what I'm saying? I'm still figuring shit out. I'm still planning the field. You feel me? Because before I even, you feel me, do anything, even when it came down to niggas, you see what I'm saying? Before I had even lost my virginity, y'all, like, I would, the girl like me, I don't like giving myself up to nobody, you feel me? So, like, I really was I was really just gonna play it safe my whole life, you feel me? But I was like, no, I'm okay, like, get in this field, you feel me? So, like I said, I feel like, this is how I really feel. I feel like you don't know what you like until you have participated in both fields. You feel me? If you ain't participating in both fields, I feel like you don't really know what you want for real. You feel me? So that's kind of debatable, because some people just know. You feel me? But I genuinely feel like if you don't play in both fields first and actually do, you feel me? You really don't know what you feel me, getting yourself into. So, I don't know. Y'all can let me know down below in the comment section what y'all think about this. Make sure y'all like the video, comment, subscribe. And yeah, I just want to hear y'all side of the story. Like I said, for all the people that want to know, MK, what side, what team you on, what it is, what it ain't, I'm going to keep it a bear with y'all. I'm definitely on the right side. You hear me? Like, I ain't gonna lie, I got me a little yeah, you feel me? I do got me a little, I do got me a little yeah, but I also do got me a little yeah too, you feel me? But I ain't gonna lie, this little yeah is talking about something, and let me stop playing, yo, I'm just playing before everybody get on my ass, I'm just playing. But I do got me a little yeah, you feel me? So if y'all want to see, just let me know, you feel me? And I get down to it, you hear me? Well, y'all, MK just be doing whatever the fuck she want, you hear me? But that's just on that. So, I will see you on the next video. I love y'all, and I'm out, y'all. Peace.